that time again. It's time to go feed the baby goat. Gonna fix up a bottle and go down there. Caden was down there earlier this afternoon, and I think we have more babies. So give us a second, let us get this bottle fixed up. We're going down to the barn and see what else is down there. I'm fixing up a bottle, and when you fix up a bottle for a baby, just go by the directions that's on the bag. What we're doing now, we're feeding, most time it drinks about 6 to 8 ounces, most time around 6 ounces, but I go ahead and make up 8. And when you're making up this formula for these babies, for baby goats, for kids, what we're using is it's a half a cup of the dry powder, and then you put about 6 to 7 ounces of water in there. You can put 8, whatever your bottle will hold, but most time on the bottle that I use, it takes about 7 ounces plus the powder. Anyway, you wind up with about 8 ounces in the bottle when you're finished. So I'm going to show you how I do that. First thing I do is let the water run. I let it get real hot. That seems to help the formula to dissolve. Once the formula has dissolved, fill the bottle about halfway up with the liquid, and then I add cool water to it till I get it the right temperature. I'm going to mix it up, but today I'm going to mix it up in a cup. That way you can see what it looks like, how I do it. So here we go. Gonna mix some formula for the baby. So this is the formula that I use. It's for multi-species, and I've already got it. This is a little cup that comes with it. I put a mark on it. That's the half cup. I add that to that cup. When my water gets hot, I want it pretty hot where you can't hardly touch it. Take just a second to get it that hot. Take me a measuring cup. I put about 4 to 5 ounces. Add that to the formula. And some cool water going. Now all I'm going to do is what it looks like in there. I'll get me a spoon and stir it up real good. Add about 2 more ounces of water to that, maybe just a smidgen more. Most of the time by adding that water like that, that gets it to the temperature that I want. Give it a stir. Now I'll get my bottle and add it to that, and we'll be ready to go. Now the bottle that I'm using is the Pet Ag bottle. It's got just the baby bottle nipple. I like using these for the newborns. Now as it gets older, I get the lamb and goat nipple that you can put onto the soda bottle, to the Coke bottle, and that's what I use, because as they get older they'll drink more, and that way I can put 16 ounces. Most time they're going to drink about 8, when they get older, 8 to 10 ounces or so per feeding. But newborns, you're going to feed them about at least 4 times a day, sometimes 5 times a day, and you're going to feed about 5 to 6 ounces. So every once in a while they'll drink more than that, but most time it's about 6 ounces that they're going to drink. I always take 8, that's what the bottle holds, and I try to give them all they want at each feeding. So let me get this poured up and we'll be ready to go. Okay, we're coming down into the barnyard. There's Nibbles. Hey Nibbles. There's her little baby. And I hear the other one around there in the stall hollering. So we're gonna go back there and get it a bottle. There's Flash. And I think Gabby's the oldest goat. Gabby's the oldest goat that we've got on the farm. We've had her longer than any of them. And looks like we got 2 healthy babies. There's one under there. One over there, and looks like she's cleaning them up good. We're gonna get this other baby fed, and then we'll get these into the barn and get Gabby fed. She looked like she's skin and bones after she had those babies. But we'll get her all taken care of. Let's go get this baby taken care of. On the farm's always something to do. We've had 2 babies. We're gonna have to bottle feed one, looks like. Looks like the other 2 are in good shape. So we're gonna see what happens with this. There's a little bit. It's followed Caden out. It was a skinny little thing, still skinny, but it's coming along nice now. I think we're gonna be able to save it. It's doing good. It's feeding. Hold your bottle up straight. There you go. There's old Papa. You there, Flash. To be such a big goat, Flash, he's real gentle, good goat. Have you ever heard the saying, 3 shakes of a sheep's tail? I don't know if you've ever noticed, but when baby goats are nursing, that tail can move 90 miles an hour. Hey there, little girl. Getting your belly full? Okay, let's go get those other goats. Bring them over here. Just save that, and we'll see if it wants any more. Took about 5 ounces. I had a little over 8, probably 9 ounces in there, and we've got about, looks like about 3.5 left. So it took somewhere around 5 ounces. See if there's any. Check and see if there's any eggs right quick. Got 2. Just lay them up here and we'll get those when we go in the house in a little bit. All right. Make sure we got feed and water in here. Water pail's full. Got to get some feed. Okay, let's bring babies in here. Okay, I know it's dark in here, but we have Mama. We have the two babies. Looks like they take him to nursing. Looks like we should be okay with that. Mama's cleaned them up real good. Even got a little bit checking them out. Got Mama goat Gabby, she's eating her feed. Everything should be good. We'll check on these goats here in a little bit, check on the kids in a little bit, and see how it's going. There comes another one. It's amazing how these goats, it don't take but just a day or two and they up running around, going everywhere. Actually a few hours. We'll leave Gabby in here with the babies for a day or two. We'll turn her out some during the day. But as you can see, this little goat here today, it's 3 days old. And it's already running and jumping, and just amazing what they can do. The little one over there, it's not as strong, but it's coming along. I think we're gonna pull her through. As you can see, things change quick on the farm. Always something happening. We've been at work all day today. We come in and we have 2 new kids. Caden came by, him and his mammy came by as soon as school was out, and she wanted to see the other babies. And while they were here, Gabby was giving birth to the 2 newest ones. As soon as I got home, I went and got Caden, and we came home, fed the little goat that needed the bottle. The other 2 looked like they were okay. After we got that one fed, got the other goats fed, moved them into the stall. So things are happening here. You can tell spring's here at the farm. Well, it's 11 o'clock. Caden and I, we're headed down to the barn to, you guessed it, give the baby a bottle. We'll get this done, then we're going to get ourselves in the bed. Chickens are up on the roost. I hear them crying. There he is right there. There she is, hungry. Okay, empty baby bottle. We got maybe an ounce left. Head back to the house. We love playing homesteaders, don't we?